lose the championship by 2 points. Looks, of course, painful, but at the other hand, if you look from where we were in Zandvoort, more than 100 behind, then I think it's not too bad.
Let me tell you something only people inside the paddock truly understand. A three-way title fight, with the championship decided not by a win, but by a single strategic decision and one controversial defensive move. That's the kind of finish teams prepare for all year, but never expect to face. And Abu Dhabi 2025 delivered exactly that. Lando Norris is your new Formula One world champion. Today, I'm walking you through the 2025 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the way we talk about it inside teams, the pressure moments, the real strategy, and the truths that don't always reach TV broadcasts. If you want the full championship picture in under 6 minutes, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. 3 drivers, 1 crown, one final race. Coming into Yas Marina, every engineer, strategist, and driver knew the math. Max Verstappen needed a miracle. Oscar Piastri needed chaos. And Lando Norris needed control. Nothing more, nothing less. We could feel the tension in the paddock. This wasn't a normal race. It had that weight, the kind where every tire choice, every lift into a corner, every radio call feels amplified. Red Bull showed their hand early. They arrived with a car that was hooked up from FP1, and Max Verstappen put down one of the cleanest Abu Dhabi pole laps we've seen in years. McLaren, strong but cautious. They knew the title could be lost in the first corner, not won there. A champion doesn't panic. And Lando didn't. Lights out. Verstappen launches perfectly. But here's where Lando's nerves showed. Oscar Piastri took advantage. A brave, maybe even desperate, move into turn 9. Now from the outside, it looks like a highlight reel overtake. Inside the paddock, we know Norris had more to lose. He lifted early. He protected his tires. He protected his race. Champions do that. Oscar had nothing to lose. Lando had everything. This is where McLaren earned their trophy. Here's the part casual viewers miss. McLaren intentionally split strategies between their cars. Oscar Piastri, hard tire, 1 stop. Lando Norris, medium, hard, 2 stop. Why? Because Oscar became the data car. McLaren used his stint to understand tire life, deg, and grip levels, all to build Lando's championship-winning plan. Inside teams, we call this risk distribution. One driver fights for the race, the other fights for the title. Oscar's sacrifice? Not obvious, but absolutely real. This moment could have changed the champion. Mid-race, the tension peaked. Norris made a move on Yuki Tsunoda, a move that went off track. Tsunoda defended aggressively, weaving slightly on the straight, forcing Norris to commit. Stewards penalized Yuki. Norris escaped penalty. Now let me give you the insider verdict. The call could have gone either way. Teams immediately pulled up precedent cases. Vettel 2012 Abu Dhabi versus Grosjean. Verstappen Lewis 2021 moments. Even the Germany 2019 precedent. The inconsistency in historical rulings is massive. But the stewards judged this one based on trajectory and forced movement. Was it fair? Maybe. Was it decisive? Absolutely. 1 5-second penalty on Norris, and the title slips away. This sport is cruel like that. Max won the race. Lando won the war. Verstappen did everything right. Controlled pace, protected tires, ran a perfect race from pole. He won Abu Dhabi with authority, but Norris finishing P3 just behind Piastri was enough. He didn't need heroics. He needed discipline. He executed like a champion. When the checkered flag waved, Lando's radio was pure emotion.
Lando, this is Zach from McLaren. Is this the World Champion hotline?
Yeah.
You did it! You did it! Awesome! Woo!
The kind of release you only hear when a driver finally silences years of doubt. Lando Norris changed this season in the second half. He showed consistency, maturity, calmness under pressure. Max Verstappen, unbelievable. He dragged that Red Bull back into the title fight through raw speed and racecraft. He made 2025 a season worth remembering. Oscar Piastri, brilliant all year. He'll feel this one deeply, but he's coming back stronger. And McLaren, this is their biggest moment since 2008. A long journey, a long rebuild, a long wait. Finally complete. Abu Dhabi 2025 wasn't about chaos. It was about pressure, strategy, nerves, the kind of finale that rewards discipline more than aggression. And when the world needed a champion, Lando Norris stepped up. Max fought, Oscar believed, and Formula One gave us a title fight worthy of the history books. As an insider, I'll say this: 2026 is going to be even more unpredictable. New rules, new dynamics, new threats, and 3 drivers who now know exactly how close greatness can be. Stay with me, because the next chapter is coming fast. This is F1, and this is just the beginning.